Hello ladies and gents, how are you doing? Today, I'm having a look at Railroads Online, just having a look at the beta version laying the track. Some people have found it a little bit finicky in the other version. But before I go in the game, I just want to show you a couple of, well, just changed a couple of things here. If you go into options and we go to controls, scroll down. I just made this easy for myself. Rotate construction clockwise, I've changed to my right key, counterclockwise to my left key, and for the incline increases the arrow key up and decreases the arrow key down. So I did change those right there. So we're in the game, and this is how it starts. Well, I've dropped a couple of trees around this area here just to give us a little bit of a start. Let me just check one thing. There we go. Yes, the voice is coming through. Fantastic. So this is how we start. I don't know why it puts the engine at the back of this. I do not know, but there we go. So let me show you a little bit of this new track. The facilities are pretty much, they are the same, I think. Yep. We can change that to different colours. So there's the gold one, and you get a blue one and a red one. If we go into the track here, you'll see some different tracks, like this, which already has the ballast under it, and the points here you can have with ballast. It will be floating in the air, like that. Don't forget there's already ballast down here on this first bit you start with. Or we can, oops, have it without ballast. It puts it flat down like this, and you can run out like the old one with this ground. But what is quite amazing, let's just get rid of them, is if I spin this track round like this, have this leading edge near you, we can, instead of having the little sections that we had before, look at this, we can run right out with it. See what I mean? So that is much better. Now if you want to put a little bit of a curve in it, see if I run like that, I think you can see it from here, there's already a curve in it, but we can mess about with the curve, doing such things like that with your rotate button. And once you're happy with it, you can press your left key, and look at that, you've got a nice curve in there. See what I mean? So what I'm going to do, it does say easier from points to points, so we're not going to fiddle about with this start bit. What we're going to do is say we've got a set of points here. just put this down now. Without ballast, we'll spin that right round like a record baby. Line it up with so that one there, right? We will go with whoops. I think that's the so put that down, slide this into hither, just run up, get the locking key, put that in. A lovely curve going straight in. This makes it so much easier. That's going to be a little bit tight for there, so I think we'll go from hither, say. I want it without ballast on this bit. Close that. So if I put this in without the ballast, okay. So this is just rail here. Without ballast, we'll slide that one into there. Alright then, sweetheart. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Nice to see you, sir. I was quiet yesterday. I've been running around all morning. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what I've had to do this morning. Right. So we'll run that into there, and we've got quite a bit of track down already. It's not too long. There you go. Nice curves. Not too sharp. It says fanning about with little pieces. I'm sorry. I had a lot to do this morning, Mint. I went to bed about 7, woke up at 10, had an hour or two up, and then went to bed again. And I've been running around all morning. Into town, back out of town, and I had to walk up this big. Do you know what? I've had too much to eat today. It's been a thing. It's been a thing. I like to feel a little sickly. I'm gonna put these down. Not for anything special. Well, they are actually, but we'll come back to these. I'm gonna put them on there. Now, in the old version, you have to keep going back in the menu for each one of these, but we can say we'll put 4 down. So 1, 2. As long as we get that locking pin. 4. There we go, and we're going to do that just down here. So it just says, just keep the track straight here. I'm sorry about that, Min, I really am. But sometimes needs must. But they will come into play shortly. Just for this demonstration here of the new beta track. Oh yes, Ben, that's what I'm on about. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put just so we keep this on a nice even kind of keel. I'm going to put this track down. In fact, I'll just use a cross piece. Put that there like that. Because this has already got ballast down, you see. We'll use just the track. Spin it round. You'll like this now, Min. I'm telling you. It's a lot easier. A lot easier. I'll move. Oh, come on. Lock in. Usually when it won't lock like that, there's a reason for it. Let me try something else here. Like it's clipping into something or something like that. Oops, I missed that, didn't I? I moved at the wrong time. Right. I don't want to stand in it. Sometimes you can get trapped in the track. There you go, we've got the link pin. What's that? It goes like that sometimes. It goes like that. Right, that's looking tickety boo. I'm going to run down here. And I'm going to put 4 sections in. See, I've cleared these trees. And I'll show you the bridge sections as well. Aren't you a lucky devil today? Right. So this is guesswork. This is pretty much guesswork here, as per norm. I think we're going to go here. I think we're going to go about here on a little bit of an angle, and I'm going to put these in. This is just for funsies. There's no hard and fast to this. Trial and error. I think. Do you know what? That might do it. So I'll put one down. As you know with this game, you might lay it a couple of times before you get it right. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. I've already cocked it up, you know, because look, my signal's on the inside. I don't want it that way. It's not going to work, is it? You can lay through the trees and then cut them later. Let's try this again with the signal arm on the outside, eh? There we go. Should I do it at that angle? What do you think? What do you think? Can I get away with that? I'll put it back. Should have enough room. 1, 2. I'll stop it. 3, 4. Okay. And we're just going to run this length out, and we're going to use ballast now, because it will come down to that. So we'll get this one, put this into here. and hopefully it should just do a nice curve for us. Hopefully. It's not right good, is it? So I'll run over to this bit. Now it will go something like that. It will come out more if I just press click on there. But what I'm going to do is just to make sure, bring it that way a little bit, bring it in, boom, and that should put you a nice curve in. So I've already connected up this first bit to this hither. What I'll do, logging is pretty simple. Just run up, clear all sections or whatever you want to do, just go around the track. Right, so why did I put them squares down? We're going to connect these up and hopefully we'll get a nice steady curve with these, and then the track will be straight, going straight through there. It's just an easy way to do it, really. Easier, quicker. That's one. I could run back the other way actually, couldn't I? That'd be just quicker. Whether I get the same curve or not, let's try and find out. So for people who was, I know Empty Pockets, Alman were all saying it was driving them nutty just laying 3 metre lengths out. So this is somewhat easier. See, it looks like a bad kink there, but it does kind of work it out for you. Spin it round, right round like a record, baby. Yes, I went to the shop today, man. I've been out all over the place today. I had the government's give out some grants, right, for electric, because it's ridiculous how much it is, and but they sent it me an email. So I took a picture on my phone, and I don't use my phone, so that was a palaver, of this barcode. The other day they said they couldn't do it. I went back to the phone. It's been a thing. Anyway, they couldn't get the barcode off my phone. That's not good, is it? That's not a good one. Let's try this one again. Don't want that one. So then I had to go to town to find a library so I could go on the computer, get to my emails, and actually print off this form had been sent with the barcode on. Then I had to come back, go in the shop, and then the barcode reader could read it. Couldn't read it off my phone. And get all that done. So it's been a bit of a thing. Now what you can do, if you're going to have the same problem again, you can run it to like somewhere like there and then put another piece in, but we'll see how this goes. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Hello OTD. Got a couple of clusters in my time. usually find a PTO gets rid of them. Right. Let's put that on there. This is a lot easier now. This isn't Almond. This is the beta version of Railways Online. So I'm just showing how the track differs now. Let me go hither. Let's see how this one works out. Come on, get a lock. There we go. So if I logging's a little bit easier than Farm Sim, I'll be quite honest. But you and all. So I've not been streaming very long, and I've just shown how I've changed a couple of the buttons and things, and we've already got quite a bit of track laid here. Chill, 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 pew, pew, pew. No, I know that. I'm getting rid of them now. I know. You know what I mean? I don't want to cut. I don't want to go around cutting millions of trees down when I'm just showing. I only want to cut what I need to cut. You know what I mean? I'll show you the little bendy bits here, Almond. So, if I get rid of these, boom. What I was using for spacers, really. I'll take this out. I'll show you on this one, Almond, because I know you've got the game. So we'll spin that right round like a record. Get that pin. So I can run out now, and if I went down here, see, right, just keeps going, baby. You can put inclines on it. And if you want to bend it round, bend it like Beckham round a corner, you can bend it that way. You can bend it that way. You can even run with it and try and put a bend in it if you wish, like this. So it's quite a thing. Why is that not locking in there now? Well, lock in your ass. Oh, missed it. I don't know if that's because I've just been messing about with it. I do know. Camera on and bend it, break it. I might be a bit closer. There we go. One thing I have noticed though, if you've got Railway Online extended, it doesn't show the track up. You can still teleport around, you can't change the points and things. or see the track. So I hope they implement that in the game, because you can't see it on the main track, main map either. So there we go. Just laid up a load of the track down. It didn't take long, and it's all pretty parallelogram. Get what I mean? Get what I mean? Oh yeah, this is only beta, because the map's still like, oh no, Railway Online Extended, you mean? Update that? No. The guy who's doing it has said, I joined his Discord, he's got things in life, blah blah blah. He's basically give up on it. If anybody wants to carry it on, update it and run with it, then that's up to them. But he's not doing any more on it. So there we go. That's train track running into the old station there. Now, I'm going to go to Railway Online Extended. What I'm going to do is so I think this should work. So there's my Railway Online Extended, and if I attach the map, as you can see, that it's not showing up. It's not showing up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to this valley right here. We're going to try something, because I've not tried it yet. I'm going to try a couple of different bridges. I could just go across this bit, couldn't I? Rather than fanny about right across that big bit. But there we go. So the teleporting still works. You just can't see the track anymore. Right. So yeah, let me I should have cleared this area first, so we can see what's going on. I know the bridges, right? The bridges come with track on, and you can run them right out. So if I go from here and just say run across that bit, we'll be able to see them, won't we? There is a new bridge as well. I've not tried the Minniswerg railway, you know, like the Railway Online Minniswerg, that version of a kind of an app for it. I know on that you could change the name of your engines. I don't know if it works on the beta. I've not tried it. I was going to try it this morning, but just not had time. In this town near me, there's a fish and chip shop. I've worked all over the country, but this fish and chip shop's belting. It's right up the top of a hill. And that's a thing. So I don't go there very often. Anyway, I treated myself today. And I'm full as a butcher's dog. I really am. Right. Get rid of a couple of these and then we can see. Might try and throw one across the big valley and see whether it works. So you can get to see where the bridge is because the tracks do stay in the air. Right. So if I put this up, do you want to see the new bridge? Oh, you can have it in different colour. I didn't know this. Ooh, ooh. I'll go with the standard one. So the handrail is on your left. So if you want it on the other side, you'd have to come from the, you know, that other mountain and come across this way. But the handrail will be on your left. So if we put that down, we can see we can bend it like Beckham. All right, run along like thus. This is just to have a look at it. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. So I can put a curve in it like that, you see, bring it over. Right. Got a nice curve on there. Come on, click in. Why is this not clicking in? Tell me why it's not clicking in. I have to go the other way. Something's a foot and it's not 12 inches. So I have got a map. I've started re-railing again, so it's looking all right actually. Where is this thing? It's over there, look. I don't want you going that way. Let's go this way. I don't know why this is not clicking in. I wonder if I've got off track. You know what? I can't even get the track to click down. There we go. Or maybe not. Now we might have a fighting chance. Elite farming, how you doing? Where's Trick Squire? So come over this valley like thus. We'll give it another whirl. I might have to put another brick, structure here. I don't know. Right, I'm going to try it. So I've put a brick one in. Is it just that bridge? We'll go with the wooden one. We'll see what happens here. Might be having a problem with that bridge. I'm okay, thank you. Been running around like a blue-ass fly. Trying to get that. You know, that's 66 quid from the government. Trying to get that on my meter was a bit of a thing, but I've done it. I should be getting a locking sign, and I don't know why I'm not. I don't know what's going on here, because it worked for me before. And I know I've done it. You have to be around here. I don't know what's going on, folks. I don't know, because I've got it on my map. I thought I didn't know, Alman. I'll be quite honest. I'll go to my game. I'll show you in a minute what it's like. Crikey O'Reilly. Nuclear Salmon, how you doing? Look at this. It's been an arse now. It's been an arse because I'm streaming. That's why. That's the wrong way. I want it to go that way. Not got a clue. I don't know, folks. But I can show you in my game, because I don't know why that's not clicking on there. I really do not know why it's not clicking on. Let me try the metal one. Maybe it's... We're gonna... Now the metal one was in small stages before, wasn't it? So let's have a go with this one. I've not even seen this yet. If this works, I'll crack up. Like I say, you can put bends in it when it works. Oh dear. I'm glad you're doing well, sir. Yeah, have a coffee. Oh, I got a locking pin then. Did you see it? I did get one. I could be lucky here. Oh dear. There. Boom. So it did naturally put a curve in it for me, but there we go. So you can put bridges in, and it then puts all that structure down for you. I got there in the end. I did, Elman. I did. I made it to the shop. Yeah, I had to go out. I had to go and get electric and all that kind of stuff, and the government gave me £66 for my electric bill, which is nice of them. But there we go. So we can bridge across things. Nice, isn't it? Puts a nice curve in it. Rather than you trying to guess 3 metres and try and get a curve in. Which is nice, I suppose. I don't know why the other one wouldn't go in. Let me try it a little bit lower here. Hey, I'm stuck in the bloody thing now. Right, there we go. So this is the new bridge, which I believe comes in different colours. It's starting to work now. I don't know. Oh, it's miles easier, Alman. Miles easier. There you go. So we've got a little rail on this one. Like I say, you could just bend the track and everything. But before, building a bridge across a valley was a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm going to see how this works out. It's going to be easier for me to run down the other side. Hang on a minute. Rather than run up it. Because this has got a slight slope and the other one, I don't think I'll get up it. I'll be quite honest. Let me just try something. So if I go, you didn't see that, did you? Where's that bridge I've just put in? It's somewhere over there, I think. So if I go from here, okay, we're going to try something. Oh, hang on. We're going to try this new bridge. I don't know. Oh, shit. Fireproof red. Shall we try that? We're going to leg it over this valley here and see what the crack is. If this works, this will be quite amazing. I think I was going in the right direction. Because before you had to build all the ground up and everything and work the bridge from the top down. So if this works, this will be absolutely bloody amazing. Aha. Where's it got? Oh, it's there. Still coming, isn't it? Let's try and get up that hill here. If this works, I'll be amazed. I'll be quite honest. I'll be thinking to myself, I'm amazed. See, it starts getting a bit steep here, and I can't get up this thing. Was it that hill I was aiming for? I don't know. I've lost all my bearings. Could bring it down actually. I'm not running a train up it, am I? Oh, hang on. Where is it? Ooh! There. Let's bring it down a little bit. Can I get on it there? That'll do. Oh, please click in. Oh, I might have to put track down like I did on that there. I shouldn't have to. What a thing. All that way. So I can, if it would click in, I could put a bigger bend on it like that. Bend it like Beckham. Why is it not clicking? Do I have to be under this? I'm trying here, folks. But you get the gist. It runs out a lot longer now anyway. It's not the only... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, plop. No, I can't get it to click. Oh crap. Oh, there's no train going around that curve, I'll tell you. What about this one? So, oh dear, I'm going to try it. I don't even know if I'll get up the hill at the other end of this valley, but there we go, we'll try it. We've got to try it. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm kind of going the right way. But this side's a bit steep. Well, as long as there's grass, I should get up. Right, so we put a curve in it. That looks a bit of a curve anyway, doesn't it? Oh, don't do this to me, you ass. Now, I don't know, I'll have to have a fiddle about. You get the crack, it runs right out. I don't know why it's not clicking in. Right, hang on a second. If I do this, play. I need to attach that map again. And I'll attach it when this game starts. It does take a moment to start, you know. I don't know if it's because of all the trees. I had cheesy garlic bread last night, and I had chips, fish and mushy peas today. I'm so full, I feel ill. Do you know what I mean, when you're over full? Why is that stream so far behind? I'm trying to get onto my map now. What have I had a fiddle with? Oh, I've had a fiddle. So if I attach this map, you can't see what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm attaching maps and things. And if I go over to this area here, so you can see coming around this sawmill and everything, I've got a lot smoother curves now. Quite tight, but I've not got much room between that sawmill and that mountain. Well, there we go. And I can show you a bridge down here I put in. So lovely curve going back round that way. This I've got branching off. So from that set of points there all the way down to this set is basically one piece of track. Sorry, not points, I've got a bridge here. And this bridge, I think it's in about 3 pieces, but you can't tell. It is on a bit of a climb. There you go. You can see with that duck board sticking out, there was I've connected it there. And there should be one, yeah, because I had to clip it through. It clipped through the mountain slightly. It was a lot worse, but I've made it better. Yeah, it clipped in there, you see. So I had a fiddle. I like the way you wiggle. What's the trees on this map? I've not run a train on it yet. I've not tried it, to be quite honest. It's work in progress, this. So this then comes around and into the logging mill. So I've gone back to the gravel here. That just comes back a loop around the logging mill there. This is tight. I might have to get rid of that. That's a bit too tight, that, isn't it? So that goes down there for the logging. I might have to move that back so I get a better curve, I think. It's tighter than a big tight thing. This one I've got coming round. I'm going for the cordwood, and I've got the same coming round on that side. So where these two cross over, this one for the cordwood and that one for the planks, I've got this cross piece in. So hopefully that'll work. And that one loops round for the cordwood as well. So the bridges do work. I just couldn't get it to work then. I don't know why. And this comes back round then, and then goes back down to the sawmill. So as you can see, I run, because the handrail's always on your left, so I run this one that way, and then I run the other one that way. So when you get to the points, you'll see what I mean. Some points just up here. You can see them coming in. The handrails on either side then are the points. There you go, see. Otherwise, that if it had come up this way, that handrail would have been in the middle of the track there. That's alright. And this one I think goes back to the station, and that one goes down to the sawmill, which you could probably see. You can see that cross there. The chimneys are just over there. Hello Brett, how you doing? Ah yes, I remember. You know what, I've slept since I last did this. So that one shoots over to the sawmill. This one loops round, going to, well, it's going to split in a second, so it can go off. I can't remember where I need cordwood. Oh, what's it called? The smelter. So this will branch off to the smelter and go back to the start and go towards the oil refineries and things. So that one's going to go down to the smelter. It does loop round and go back to the sawmill. They all link up. I'm glad you're doing okay, sir. How's that PC? Have you got it sorted? So that goes off down towards the oil mills, which I have linked up. The last one I need to link up, which is the final product actually, the barrels of oil. I've linked all the others up. Quiet train this, Brett. I'm running as fast as I can. Yeah, it's a lot quicker now, Almond, a lot less finicky, if you get what I mean. So you can lay the track in big lengths, and you can lay the track and ground at the same time. So, awful lot of time saved. And that also loops round, back round, going towards the oil. And we'll come back round the other side of this station actually. So there we go, I've got all sorts of little bits of track going on here. That's going to go down. I might put some sheds down there, or some shunted sidings, or some sheds for the engines. This comes along hither, back to the start. I don't like that one, that's got a little kink in it. Don't like that one. But these are quite all alright. What do you think, Almond? Would it interest you now? See? Not moved it. Not moved it at all yet. I've not even tried this track out. Double tracked it down here. It's a pity I can't show you a map. I'll have to try and take a picture of that map, and then go on paint.net or whatever and draw me track in. It'll look like a kid's spider drawing. There you go. So that loops back round there, or goes off towards the sawmill. This carries on down here, and another track will come in from there, so it can go that way. You know, going from the mine down to the oils. I think I've put it in. I can't quite see it at the minute. I was sure I'd put it in. Oh bollocks, don't say I've not put it in. Well, there's a thing. Oh, here it is. So that's going that way as well. It is so much easier. I got them joining up because that is the main track going right past all, you know, all three. This is going to go off so let's see if I can do this. So I am right. So you can see me, I'm this little blue dot there, right? So this double track is coming all the way down here, and it splines off there and there, and then where I've just hit this spline here, it comes right along here, it finishes about here. I've got to connect this last one up, right? But the one where it run off, it comes down and into this area, and then that loops back for going up there and round for going here, joins up with this main track I've put in, and same again, I've split off here and it comes back and goes back up there. So if I go to hither, say, and I shrink that, so we're at the oil place. So that comes all the way around, splits here for picking up the oil, which you have to open them valves and turn these wheels. You have to drop steel pipes, beams and whatever, tools I think you get from the next place over there, so that's why these are all, they all come back in. It didn't take me half as long, I'll be quite honest, as what it did on the other version. It didn't take me half as long. So that's going back, and this is going round to the next place. Which is just round this other hill. Yeah, set points again here, so it splits off again here. So like I say, I'm keeping that track running that way. I think it stops there. I've not carried it on to the end, and then this runs into this place. Goes around that side of the factory there because there's stuff to either pick up or drop off, and it comes around this side here. So I've got to go to the sawmill. I need lumber here, raw iron from the smelter. That's a thing to get down to, that smelter. It's really low in the ground. And that goes to that side of the factory. I think this finishes here, so I've got to like try and loop it back round, and then if I go to this again, so I'm there now, my little blue spot. If I go up here, I'm not happy about this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with the train, but I'm not happy. So that goes around that side. I'm happy about that. That's great. That's tickety boo. But this is a bit dodgy. Look, that's what I've done. Just to try and get it in one piece. I don't want to keep coming in with one trailer. I want to run past with, you know. I might have to take that kink out and run it straight across, and hopefully I can get these steel pipes in from unloading from here. We'll see. Trial and error. Well, that's the finished product, isn't it, the oil. So I don't know if my train will get round that kink. We'll try it. Especially struggling with the longer train. Betsy might be alright. but a big loco won't. And then I've got to this part and I've got to link, like I said, them up again. And them down there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh dear me. But that's Railway Online in beta, folks. A lot easier. Like I say, if you weren't here earlier, I put a length of track down. Let me try and find an area. That might do, you might be able to see it through them trees. So it's got a bit of a kink in. You can try and straighten it out. You can put bigger kinks in. That's why if you want a straight piece, you're better off running it from you know, one set of points or the little square cross T to another and get it square that way. Or you can go and put your own kind of kink in. You don't like that, you want it to come round a little bit more like this. And once you click it into place, boom, it all appears. So a damn sight easier. If you go from one set to another set of points, it will put, and it's a curve, it will automatically put a nice curve in for you. There you go, got rid of that. Right folks, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like this little demo. I know some people have got the game and gave up with it because it was finicky. I enjoy laying the track more than I enjoy driving the trains because I'm shit. I do crash them. But there we go. If you go into your Steam, click on Railway Online, right click on it, go to properties, and you should find it'll say beta versions, and you can click on the beta version in there if you're not sure how to get the beta version, but that's how you get the beta version of it. So I'll catch you all very, very soon. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and thank you for the likes. Catch you all very, very soon. Take care, stay safe, and thank you. Bye bye.
Oh, he drinks a fair bit, but you realize that it just helps get his noggin jogging along. With his glass by his side and his kids asleep tight, we'll hear some lost-splaining tonight. With his microphone muted, we'll laugh at this boomer until he explains it's all part of the plan. Watch his face become redder as he becomes meta, raging at idiots from Twitterland. From the white shores of Maine to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, his lady is fair and she handles herself with the grace of one who has borne many children. As the wife of a lawman, she makes sure that he has the time and the place to provide for them there. So pour out an art bag, a bow, more a love rug. The spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea, post on Twitter as we hear Lost Blaming tonight. From the wide shores of Nam to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the wrong better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we are now. Oh, the guests are all plentiful, from Doug T to Drexel. They bring their perspective and spice to the mix.